Although it might be starting now. Hello, people! So yeah, this is an original idea, isn't it? Dark Souls 3. Well, to be honest, it's just, I brought it to play for myself, and I thought, well, why waste an opportunity to record something, right? So, don't hate me too much. This probably isn't going to be very good. You can probably go elsewhere for your Dark Souls 3 playthrough, but if you ever get curious... So yeah, I have played through the first one. Actually, I just finished it about 3 days ago. That's why I brought this. So, also, you might notice the sound quality isn't quite as good, because I don't want to wear headphones for this. Although I'll turn it down a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, completely new game, and a complete blind run. I tried to stop anything getting spoiled for me, because when I played through the first one, I basically knew almost everything coming up. So this one is going to be a lot more interesting. So, well, it's very sunny outside right now, so my brightness setting is going to be, well, very high. Actually, you know what? Let's close the curtains, make this a real Dark Souls run. Is that any better? Alright, I don't want to make it too dark just in case, so...
Well, you know that will affect the recording, right?
Well, yeah, but... we can adjust the brightness in post, can't we? Oh yeah, I've got a friend here today.
Yeah, sorry. I don't feel much like talking.
Yeah, well, you'll just hear it for the background anyway. I am the one playing it. Alright, well... I'll leave it at 5 and cross my fingers, I suppose. Normal, camera... I'll leave it at 5, hoping that's what it was in the original game, because I don't remember ever changing it in the original game. Auto wall recovery. Weird. Cinematic effects? Used during special attacks. Yeah, I'll have that on. Why not?
Yes, indeed.
Flames will fade.
It is called Lothric.
Lothric? Gone around changing names again, huh?
Transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Well, that looks like Arnold Londo to me.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words.
Ooh. I don't exactly know what she means by that.
Fades,
Mm-hmm.
and the lords go without thrones.
Probably shouldn't have been carrying all that shit then.
Yeah. Well, I guess it was important since it's chained to them. Or maybe it's supposed to be their suffering.
Is threatened,
Like some sort of punishment.
bell tolls, unearthing the old Lords of Cinder from their graves.
Huh? What, the Bells of Awakening, you mean?
Aldrich, Saint of the Deep.
Oh, that's what the comic I got for buying the game is about, right? Aldrich. Something like that. Ew. Anyway, I guess I'll have to fight that thing eventually.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
So you're the Dark Knights of this game, then? If you're wondering, I haven't played the second one or Bloodborne.
Reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
So that is Gwyn then. If they're talking.
The giant.
Oh no, he isn't Gwyn then. Okay. So I swear there was something about profane with Lord Gwyn in the second game, but
You see, every time the flames are relit, there's new lords and
Lords
new,
of Cinder created, as it were.
and new lands and new everything, I
And
suppose.
their thrones.
And there's something about crowns in the second game as well. So yeah, I'm not as well read on the second game as the first one, I'm afraid.
And
I'm not entirely sure what that means.
The undead, I suppose.
Well, no, surely it's something to do with bonfires if they're talking about kindling, right?
Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder.
What, like not even hollows?
And so it is
Or are they talking about hollows? Probably.
that ash seeketh embers.
So, you know what, I'm not... Unless I say anything interesting, I'm thinking this is probably going to be one of the few cuts I ever make. Which is jumping to the end of the character creation. Yeah, I'm afraid it's not going to be anything interesting. Let's see, name... I'll just give it the same name as my old character. It's a name I just... Because I'm very original. Yes, I know, I'm not calling him arseface or anything. I know, I'm so not funny. Male, age, young, mature, or aged. Has no bearing on ability. What if I create someone old? And like... Oh, well, I wish I had a face to work with, you know? I guess I'm relatively young, so I'll go with young. No. I hope it doesn't look like a child. Okay, so, I was thinking about this a little bit, and I looked through the booklet. I haven't actually read much of it. But, I'm probably going to start off with a strength build until I can get an attacking miracle. And then I'll start focusing on faith. Because I had a strength faith build in the first game. And I want to see if they're still viable in this one. I mean, probably will be, right? So, I started as a cleric in the first game. And, the healing spell is incredibly useful. But, ooh, this one actually comes with Emit Force. Or is that God's Wrath? I wish that's God's Wrath, but I think that's not Emit Force, it's just Force. I think that is just Force. Oh. Actually, you know what? He's got a decent amount of strength, the cleric. Only the warrior and the knight by a tiny bit is higher. I think I will start as the cleric then, just for the miracles he comes with. Because as I said, the heal really helped me early game, I think. Because I'm used to having it available, like, I got through most of Blighttown's poisons just by healing. So, and I bet this game has its own Blighttown somewhere. Okay. I don't know what everyone else goes for, maybe I'm picking the one everyone else does as well. Who knows? I would like 100% blocking shield, but I'll deal with that at another time. A burial gift! Isn't that lovely? What have we got this time, eh? Oh, a tiny being's ring. That's just a healing item. Hidden blessing. For FP? FP? They're throwing in new things as they're scaring me, Dave.
Fire points?
Maybe something to do with castings? Who knows? Firebombs! An uncouth gift for the departed. Lovely. A material used to upgrade fire weapons? So it's, oh my god, what, they don't use Titanite anymore? Well, I don't really intend to have a fire weapon. I prefer to use a blessed weapon, you know, holy weapon, just for the sake of, you know, faith build and whatnot. The sovereignless soul of one who slept beside you, used to acquire many souls. Oh, you can start with a cash injection. Burial item for good fortune after death. Get increases art and discovery for a short while. What do you mean for a short while? Oh, it's a consumable, I see. Invasions, really? Branch of young white birch, perhaps an offering of peace, can be used to blend into environment, but only once? It doesn't look like they have like master key or anything that important here. Apart from, wait, so hidden blessing. Huh, that's interesting. So everything you can get is a consumable, apart from the life ring. I'm sure there must be a way to get a life ring in the game. By the end of the game, it really wasn't that useful. Didn't seem that useful at the start, actually. Cracked red isle there. I guess I'll go with the Sovereignless Soul. Oh, well, maybe that's like pine resin, or, you know, red fire pine resin. Wow, this waffling already. I apologise. Yeah, sure, I'll... You know, I feel really bad, because what if one of these is only available through this? Actually, most of them are consumable, so fuck it. Let's just go with the cash injection. Some early leveling up would be handy, right? Maybe. Ooh, that is a weird face. I guess I should make a character that looks like me? How unoriginal. Yeah, it's funny actually, the guy I made in the first game ended up looking like someone who was in lots of advertisements for some reason. It's really weird. Whoa! Features of the old gods, as if from legend. They say children born like this are fated to be taken to the Boreal Valley. I wonder if that'll come up in the game. Great Swamp Outcast. Yeah, you can tell by his tiny eyes. Look at that, Dave.
Yeah, they're practically sunk into his head.
That cannot be right. That's got to be the forces of chaos right there. A uniquely deformed face. Or perhaps merely ugly. Ouch. Prejudiced births, malcontents, and malcontents swarm to the Great Swamp. Serpentine travel. An uncommon face defined by its narrow eyes and thin lips. Some praise it as the visage of a true dragon. Reminds me of the Argonian I made in Oblivion.
Yes, squished head.
Yeah, his head was so thin that when he put helmets on, they were hammered thinner so they could fit on his head.
Yeah. Katarina?
Yeah, Katarina. Oh, look at this face, a look of jubilation from Katarina, known for its zest for life and love of drink. I guess, what's his face? Sigmar, I think, was there. What did you drinky fellow? Karim! Oh yeah, the guy who murdered the Firekeeper. The dude from Karim. Clerics of Karim?
Yeah, you know, the people who worship that god.
Well, yeah, something.
Goddess, rather.
Well, I guess I will just go with the commoner face. And, just modify it a bit from here.